Yo, what's going on, party people, fat boy family? Listen, let's just go ahead and jump right to it, man. The road to 1,000 is a real thing. I think, like, you know, we hit 800 either at midnight tonight, this morning or whatever. And currently at what, how many subscribers? We are currently at, I'm doing this live, well, not live, but live in real time recording, 870. So yo, like, I'm telling you, shout out to all of y'all, shout out to all the subscribers, shout out to all the reviewers, everybody in the community that's been showing love. Absolutely appreciate it. Yeah, so I was on the stream with D4G and House of Colossus. Shout out to the boys the other night. I wasn't on the stream, I was just watching the live stream or whatever. And one of the things I said I was getting ready to start, I was gonna do a Decant series, a sample series, kind of like with first impressions. Y'all, fragrance is going up. Prices is getting crazy, ridiculous. And I'm gonna kind of talk about that in a second with a couple of samples I got today from Saks. But I love fragrance. Ain't nobody got time to be spending all this money though. So we're gonna be mature, we're gonna be more resourceful. I'm gonna definitely start doing more Decant samples, and then we'll determine whether it's full bottle worthy or not, because there are a lot of things that I haven't gotten a chance to smell that I want to smell. I think when it comes to clones or whatever, the fact that you can probably get 4 to 5 clones for maybe $100 for maybe the cost of some of these full bottles. Yeah, that's kind of, you can probably just go crazy on a full bottle with designers now costing like $150, $170, $200. Yeah, and then niche, we're not even gonna get into those prices because we know everything is going up, 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 up. Even though some of them are worth it, but nonetheless, I'm not really gonna call it anything. You'll just kind of see it in the description. I know some of y'all hate Decant samples. I don't know, get over it. You know, you'll be okay. It's the same thing. But yeah, birthday is Saturday, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a young 37. I know I don't look like it, but I'm gonna be a young 37 years old, man. So happy birthday to me. With that being said, I was at Saks today, just looking at, you know what I'm saying, some things that I've seen have been out on the market, some new releases, just trying to figure out, you know, what kind of money I want to spend on myself on my birthday. But and I got a chance to smell several different things, you know, so I got some things I'm gonna be talking about, you know, in the coming days, weeks, you know. If you haven't, the new Mason Francis Kirkjohn A-Palm, A Part of Me, we got that sample. You probably can't see that because the light has it real blown out. The new release from Killian, Old Fashioned, you know, some of y'all want to smell like that. We got the new joint. Of course, today we're gonna talk about Creed. You know, we're gonna talk about those new Creed releases. You can already see I got some oil, you know, on that. That's gonna be the main part of the video today. I also got a chance, samples aren't in front of me. I also got a chance to smell the new Joe Malone Hanoki and Cedarwood, either Hanoki, Hanaki, you know, tomato, however you pronounce it, no disrespect. Real good. Cologne Intense. It's more of an intense version, real good. A lot of people like Joe Malone, Wood Sage, and Sea Salt. I layered those two together. Phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal. And then I also got a chance to smell the new Superleggera. Superleggera. I think it's pronounced Superleggera because it's Italian. But the new Allure Homme Sport from Chanel smells amazing. I mean, it's nothing new. It's nothing spectacular. You get Chanel, you get that Allure DNA. The citrus is different though. Like, it's citrus. Dry down is beautiful though. And it was beaming off my skin. So I know the projection on that was probably gonna be crazy. I've washed my hands and everything since, so I can do this kind of first impression or whatever. But yeah, just a couple of things that I'm letting you know that's gonna be coming your way. We're gonna be talking about the 1 million, the new Million Gold from Raban. And it's another sample I got. I can't think of it right now. I think it's a Mansera sample, Decant. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and jump into it. There's been a lot of talk about this over the past couple of weeks. New releases from Creed. Several people, I mean, it's already released in several places, but I know as far as Saks, it comes out tomorrow officially at Saks. I could not buy it today. I don't think I really had any intentions on buying it. The 1.7 ounce was like 400, and then the full bottle, the 100 ml, the 3.4 ounce was, I think it's 3.4 ounces, was $545, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, as I told you, fragrance is getting super expensive. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, this spraying on the actual tester strip that's somewhere around here is totally different than what I've seen people say. And y'all already know I'm not the type of reviewer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna shoot straight. I'm gonna give you what my initial thoughts were in the store. Centaurus, it was coming off real mentholy to me. I was not having it. It was something in there I was like, and even the lady that sprayed it said the same thing. Something menthol. I was like, something about this I really don't care for. It was nice, but I was like, you definitely won't get a bottle out of me. As far as and I've seen this pronounced fine Delphinus. So we're gonna say Delphinus. I'm gonna just call her Daphne. That Daphne, first of all, I love the bottle. Sexy orange color. I love that bottle. I just want it because of the bottle. But I'm not paying $545 for that. I don't think it's worth $545. Typical Creed fragrance, even though I think it leans different. I think Creed is doing something different than their typical things with like Silver Mountain Water, Green Irish Tweed, Royal Oud, Aventus, you know what I'm saying? Himalaya, those are the ones that I've gotten a chance. Viking Cologne, those are the ones I've either owned, have decants of, or got a chance to put my nose on. But yeah, that was on paper. And so what I'm gonna do now is actually spray this on skin to see if it's any different. Because again, I've heard people compare this to like, man, I've heard people give comparisons, especially with Delphinus to like Mancera, red tobacco. I've heard people pull out this whole leather. I've heard people say it's his and her. I don't know. I'm gonna just tell you what I smell. Delphinus I was rocking with, and I asked, I was like, is there a cherry or something in here? Like, what's the note breakdown? And I was really perplexed, and we're gonna go over this. I was really perplexed, and I know y'all tired of me talking. Y'all like, well, just get to the fragrance. I'm just trying to give you context. That's one of the things about my channel. I'm gonna give you context. But I was like, there's some sweet candy, cherry or liquor, not quite cherry, but it was very candy-like that was coming through in the dry down. Very beautiful. I loved it. But looking at the note breakdown, I was like, there's no way possible that could be it. But again, we're just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with Delphinus again. This is the official card sample from Creed. So you can see that there. And then we have Delphinus. So you can read for yourself. So I'm gonna do this one on the left. Just so y'all can see. So we're not lying. There you go. You can see that, that's Creed. All right, boom. Shout out to Sony for that beautiful autofocus. So let's get it on skin. Two sprays. All right. Now, I'm getting the same thing. Now, let me, while this is drying down, let me go ahead and pull up. And I'm going to tell you what the accords are. Warm, spicy, amber, vanilla, powdery, woody, cinnamon, sweet, tobacco, balsamic, aromatic. You definitely get that amber, that vanilla, and that warm spiciness. But there's a hint of like cherry in the background when this first opens. Like, it's not like cherry, like just straight up cherry, but I think it's the bourbon and the vanilla that's giving off this sweet, I don't want to say smoky, but sweet. It's probably the tobacco I'm getting, but this sweet hint of like cherry. You know what I'm saying? So that's in Actually, let me take that back. I read the wrong one. So we sprayed, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm doing this live. So this is Delphinus. So I read the wrong accord. I read the accord for Centaurus. Let me make sure I'm reading the right accords. So we got amber, smoky, vanilla, iris, powdery, balsamic, almost kind of the same thing. Warm, spicy, violet, earthy, woody. So we still got the amber, that slight smokiness, that vanilla I was talking about. Like literally at first I was like, is there a cherry in here? But here's the crazy part. This is what you get. Iris in the top, incense in the middle, and vanilla, which I think is a bourbon vanilla, in the base. Now those are coming from Fragrantica, and even when you go to look, you know what I'm saying, at everything from Creed, that's what you get. So this is supposed to be charming, radiant, and dreamy. These are really amber oracles. You know what I'm saying? Shimmering and mystical, capturing the soft glow of the stars. Now, again, on paper, again, a lot of that, I'm gonna say the way that vanilla was mixing in, I was really getting that vanilla. I think that vanilla and iris, I really think the way that vanilla and iris was mixing, it was giving me the illusion of like the amber, that slight smoky cherry I talked about that's in the background, that hint. But now I see what everybody is saying. So I actually like this more on my skin than I liked it on paper. When I even now, do I $545 like it? Do I $400 like it? Nah, Because I feel like I feel like on my skin, you can find this DNA. I'm gonna tell you what this gives me vibes of. I've talked about, because of the iris in here, this is a more sophisticated, and I'm gonna talk about a clone, Armoth Odyssey Ohm. Sounds disrespectful, but the iris, Armoth, no amber. If you take amber and add it to Armoth Odyssey Ohm, that's what you get. Just lighter. It's a lighter version. The Armoth Odyssey Ohm, add amber to it, because you already got the iris, you already got the vanilla. So add, maybe it's the incense. So probably add the way that, I don't know, man. But that's the vibe I'm getting. Like, it smells. up we did cord. I haven't smelt it yet on skin. I've smelt it on paper. I didn't get that. I got something very mentholy. So it could be that patchouli that's giving me that, but we're gonna find out. And then in the base, we got benzoin, bourbon, vanilla, tonka bean, Tula balsam, and ambroxan. I didn't get that ambroxan on paper either. But let's get it on skin and see what we got. Now, again, y'all, I'm big on context. If you want me to shut up, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but you might better go somewhere else. I'm just real. All right, I'm getting the same thing. All right, so maybe it wasn't menthol that you know how it can be weird when you're in a department store, a Dillard's, a Macy's, a Saks, a Neiman, a Bloomingdale's, a Ulta, a Sephora, Belk, Macy's, Dillard's. I wouldn't wear this. No, this ain't me. It's straight, it's cool.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
But again, y'all let me know, you know what I'm saying, what you think. Have you had a chance to put your nose on it? Like, this is very honest. Listen, I ain't getting paid by Creed. I'm not getting paid by Saks Fifth Avenue. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no affiliate links to give you. Again, video probably could have been a lot shorter, but this is me. I will go back. I'm gonna go back and forth with this all day. Maybe I should have done this as a live. Do y'all want to see me do live streams? Let me know. But yeah, this is the first installment of, I don't know what we'll call it, but definitely we're gonna do a lot more, at least once a week. We're gonna do a lot more Decant sample reviews or whatever. Is it full bottle worthy? Creed Centaurus, I have to say no. For me, maybe for you, for me, no. Delphinus, full bottle, yes, full bottle worthy, just not $545, $400. If y'all can find a way to get me this thing for $300 and it's authentic, not this fake stuff that be coming from DHgate or whatever, DHG. But yeah, if y'all can get me this authentic, or if you just want to send it to me, I mean, it is my birthday, you know what I'm saying? So if you just want to send it to me, if you want to gift it to me, hey, I'll take that too. But I appreciate y'all. Let me know what you think. Let's collab. What are some other things you want to see me get my nose on or whatever? Hey, shout out to y'all. Again, I appreciate the support. Roll to 1,000. You know, I don't really care to ask you to subscribe, but if you're watching all the way up until this point, you're part of the family. So just go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can be notified every single time I post new content to the channel. But until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.